he was locked inside of the quantum realm.
Facts.
So
Facts.
maybe
So-
Captain Marvel.
So they
is the
have to
one
explain.
Yeah.
They have to explain.
Which I think after Captain Marvel, we gonna get a lot.
we gonna get a lot. We gonna get a lot more trailers. Like the second trailer they released for Super Bowl, like it was a little better,
Right.
but it didn't really show that much more.
But that's good though, because that means there's going to be a high rate of anticipation for everybody to see it, because it's like, y'all not showing this shit. I need to know what the fuck is going on in this movie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think the pre-sales is gonna kill Infinity War and Black Panther. Like
Dog,
they
for Infinity
pre-sales
War,
for the crush, in-game pre-sales for the crush.
for Infinity War, we bought 12 tickets. We went to the movies as a large group.
Oh yeah, no doubt. So we might have to do that for in-game. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's facts.
gang,
I'm coming back in town
NWO
for In-Game.
podcast style.
I'm
Yeah.
We have to do
coming.
that.
My plan is to come back here for in-game.
Right.
I
Oh, okay.
feel you.
No
Yeah,
doubt. So
that's-
we
that's
definitely
facts.
got to make that a date. So
That's facts.
I
you
feel
gonna bring the missus, John?
Yeah, I'll bring her this time.
Yeah.
She probably not gonna want to watch in-game, but she gonna have to.
Oh,
That's
she's
how
not
it
in the Marvel.
Man,
Oh, my
yeah,
heart. My
it's-
heart.
Bro,
My
it's
heart.
weird, bro, when you're in a relationship
I
with
feel like
somebody
the
who
black-
likes, like,
the
complete
blackest girl
opposite
gift.
shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, and so it's like she's like not a huge like, Marvel,
I
DC.
looked up because
Yeah,
my girl.
I
Like,
mean, it's a beautiful thing.
It's
you know?
wonderful, but to not be able to like to have those differences, like, oh, babe, you want to come see such and such? Nah, you know, I don't even fuck with that like that. It's like,
Hey, but low key, I think Endgame might be the movie to change her mind.
To
Like,
bring
'cause
everybody
it's like,
together.
bro,
In-game
Yeah.
should change anybody's mind the way I'm expecting it.
right?
to.
Because it's like Infinity War was top notch, and it's like they're
Infinity
trying
War
to
is-
top Infinity War.
Infinity
so I think
War made the world mad. Everybody was mad at Star-Lord.
Yeah.
The entire world was mad at
first
Star-Lord.
off, bro. First off, the nigga killed his girl. So
He
I-
had
I-
ample reasons to be upset.
he a writer, bro.
Yeah.
I can't
I
be
feel
mad
him.
at Star Lord.
I
I mean, I'm
feel
mad
him.
at Star Lord, but then I can't be mad at Star Lord
But
because he had
she
a valid
told
reason why to be mad.
Yeah.
She told him he had to kill her anyway.
When he pulled the
So-
trigger, what happened? Bubbles came
I'm
out.
just saying,
So
he
who
said
brought
That
us back?
nigga.
He should have already chalked that one up to the game and
Yeah.
said the mission comes first, baby.
Facts.
Yeah,
I'm
guess.
sorry,
I
I
guess.
can't bring you back. Yeah, he
Hey,
2 punches
to
Two
play
punches.
Jerry Springer, do you think if they bring Gamora back, you think they gonna be mad at? You think she gonna be mad at Peter?
Absolutely,
Definitely.
Absolutely.
That's a definite fact.
absolutely,
She gonna be upset.
Heated.
absolutely. Speaking of Endgame, though, like Captain Marvel, like the trailer for Captain Marvel was smooth.
I'm highly anticipated because like when it comes to female superheroes, like she was literally the first female superhero comic book that I read. Like Wonder Woman, I didn't really get into her like her own comics. Like I read her in like the Justice League
I
comics
feel
and
you.
stuff.
Yeah.
But like pure like this is my comic book. Like Captain Marvel was definitely the first one.
I got to go like Xena.
Yo,
Xena did
was
have comics,
hard.
yeah. But I
Xena
was
did
I
have
was into the
comics.
show, so I really
Xena
didn't fuck with
was
the comics. I can't lie.
I'd
hard.
go with Xena before I could do Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna lie. Hashtag no cap. I'm not really. I wasn't that excited for Captain Marvel at first,
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
Right.
but to see the trailers and like, I'm
Just-
excited to see
right.
how
I'm only
it all
excited
incorporates
because I want to see, like you said, like how
How
it
it-
plays in the end game.
how
Am
it
I-
plays
It's
in the
like
Endgame.
if Endgame wasn't coming out, I wouldn't be there.
Right.
I-
But-
it'd be like I can
yeah,
miss this.
it's like okay, I'll
But-
peep it because
But I went
yeah.
into Ant-Man, the first Ant-Man, thinking that like I just watched it just
True.
because, and it surprised me.
Yeah,
Right.
Ant-Man definitely surprised me on both films.
Right.
It definitely
Right.
surprised me.
But as a fan of these Marvel movies and everything, like
Shout out to Marvel.
right, shout out
Yeah.
to Marvel,
Shout
of
out
course.
Marvel.
But I think R.I.P. Stanley. But I
R.I.P.
think
Stanley.
that
Shout out to Stanley.
I think
Facts.
that my biggest anticipation thing is for that movie is just the nostalgia value because it's gonna be set in the 90s. So it's gonna be shit I'm gonna see like, oh, I remember that as a kid, as
Yeah.
as an 8-year-old, 9-year-old. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like that's gonna be pretty fly to see. So I can't wait to see that shit. And,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think her and Ant-Man gonna play a major part in Endgame. So I'm excited. But my thing is like after Endgame, what is there left for Marvel to do?
They got they already setting up Spider-Man home Far From Home. So
yeah, I can't
That's-
wait.
that's
and that's
going
supposed
to
to
be
be this
dope.
year.
yeah.
because it's
I
supposed to
can't
be like
wait for Far From Home.
right.
They really haven't explained where it sits in the timeline.
No, they said it's supposed to be moments after Endgame.
Yeah, moments after
Mm.
moments after Endgame. Yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah, because it's coming after
Yeah,
Endgame.
yeah.
It's coming after Endgame. But I think it's supposed to like
Yeah,
moments.
true.
No, moments after Infinity War.
Did
It can't be
Spider-Man
moments after
get
Infinity
Spider-Man
War.
got dusted away, right?
He definitely
Yes,
got dusted.
yes.
So
Because that was the reason why I shed. That was the reason why I cried during that movie.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to go, bro. He didn't want to go.
he didn't want to go.
He didn't want to
bro.
go.
He didn't want to go.
But now at least I know
Mr.
he's
Stark?
coming back somehow.
And I think I felt so attached because he's the best Peter Parker we've had. Like, I don't care about Tobey Maguire. I don't care about Andrew Garfield. Even though I did like the Amazing Spider-Man movies, but Tom Holland is just because it's like they got him so young, so it's like they can do a longevity thing. You know what I'm saying? Him going into college and the different turmoils are going on with college and playing Spider-Man. So it's
and
like
he
they
has
got a
that
good
comical like personality,
Right.
He has
love.
the charisma.
Right,
He
'cause
has
he-
the charisma more so than Andrew Garfield had the charisma.
Right, because he's charismatic, he's nerdy, and he's funny. So it's
Yeah.
like that's the
Yeah.
trifecta. And you Spider-Man,
And he
so it's like
still looks like a kid.
Yeah,
right?
he
right.
still looks like a kid.
That's
Right.
key.
Right,
Fact.
that's
Because-
right.
Because the Spider-Man that joined the Avengers was a kid.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, if you think there weren't really, other than Tobey Maguire, there weren't. And I don't know if Toby was. I can't remember if he was portrayed as an adult or as a kid.
Oh no,
either.
he was an adult because that
Yeah.
nigga was
But-
definitely.
but
in
I
college.
mean-
First movie was high school.
high school. He was like a
Yeah.
senior, wasn't he?
Yep.
But like Spider-Man isn't really depicted as maybe an adult, but not like a huge like.
Like an older male.
Yeah, like
because even in the cartoon show,
almost 30s or something.
Right.
Like all Spider-Mans are probably in like their early 20s, late
right,
teens.
Right.
Yeah, I
right.
mean, I'm sure like there are storylines where Spider-Man has gotten older,
Yeah,
but like when the most of the ones they show, make movies of, make TV shows of, are him as a teenager / college student.
well, you
Right.
know, Spider-Verse they made him older, which was very interesting to me.
Yeah, because he was
Yeah.
the washed up Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
honestly, how they played it out made sense
Right. No, it did. It did.
because
it
he
did.
was Spider-Man for a long time, and
right.
eventually it'll take the toll on a significant other.
Right,
Yeah,
right. Especially when you're
facts.
doing it by yourself and losing loved ones and shit. So
Yeah.
like, I know it'll take a toll on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm excited for Endgame and the everything that Marvel has going on. But the next trailer I want to talk about is the Child's Play remake. As a horror fan, I'm excited, but the trailer didn't reel me in. Like, ooh, I want to see it. It was just like I go see it just because it's
reeled me
Chucky.
in for a remake, because I fucks with Chucky, but he not my biggest.
Yeah.
My biggest guy, and then it's
Yeah.
like the remake wasn't like, because they already tried so much with the remakes, and they made his universe so long. They had Child's Play Reborn and the
But
Netflix special. And
the
all
last
that.
they was
the last
wildin'
two-
with the Chuckies.
The last two Chuckies was actually pretty decent. Cult of Chucky and Curse of Chucky, like I actually fucked with them, like because they had his
I didn't
daughter
see
or whatever.
Cult.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't see Cult. I seen Curse. The
I
one
think I
with
seen
like the
Cult.
girl in the wheelchair. I
Yeah.
think that was Curse. I
Yeah.
seen that one. You know what I'm saying?
But
you
I
know.
think
haven't
I've
been
seen
a
Cult.
Chucky. I wasn't a huge Chucky fan growing up either, man. I was actually kind of frightened of that dog.
No, yeah, because that's a creepy, a
Yeah.
doll coming to life. And
My
fucking-
mom
Yeah.
tried to buy that toy for me one year for Christmas, and I almost ran out the store.
Yeah, because the real life dolls is what, a nice guy, nice
Yeah,
guy doll.
the nice
yeah,
guy.
yeah. And it's like
Absolutely
low-key,
not.
them is
I'm like,
creepier
bro.
than the Chucky doll.
Yeah,
man.
bro. I'm like, bro,
Absolutely
don't
not.
ever
If you
bring
gonna
that
buy
toy
me a
in my
Chucky
house.
doll, buy me the one from Bride from Chucky.
Oh yeah, with the
Yeah.
scars and shit. Because I like that one
I
better
can
than
fucks with him because
Yeah,
he was like, he was cool.
Yeah,
He's
you know
out
what I'm
here, he
saying?
was getting pussy.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he was out here fucking
Right,
getting that plastic with JJ.
right. But y'all did y'all
That plastic with JJ.
But did y'all see the trailer? Y'all seen it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
What?
I didn't.
You didn't see it?
I didn't
Okay.
see it.
I was gonna ask y'all for your rate, but y'all didn't see it. But
No, I peeped it though.
I'm just not excited for it. That's why I didn't watch it.
transitioning. Walking Dead. What's going on? Walking Dead. So,
I'm
Doug,
excited.
this is your thing, Doug. I'll let you get into this.
yeah.
Man.
Nobody really else, watches it here right now, but I am excited for what they're doing right now because I wasn't coming into this season knowing that it was Rick Grimes' last
Right.
half season,
Right,
and it's like, why would you tell us this at the beginning of the season? Now
Right.
I'm waiting on it
Right.
and expecting it,
'Cause
but like the post Rick Grimes, they're doing a really good job of telling a new story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think the last season I seen was the one where Sasha died in that coffin when she was on the truck and when they opened the coffin and she was a zombie. Yeah, or Walker. Sorry, she was a Walker. But yeah, that was the last scene. But it has been cracking though. So, but how has it? Yeah, but how has it been since Rick has departed from.
So like they did a nice time jump. It's been 6 years since Rick went missing.
Oh, okay. So that's how they. Okay, so that's how they.
His baby has now grown.
What was the baby's name? I forgot her
Judith.
name. Judith. Yep.
Originally, little ass kicker.
Right.
Shout out to those that's watched it from the beginning.
Shane Jr.
Definitely Shane Jr.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Shane, baby. But you know,
Rick went missing, admitting to it, so like, he knew.
He knew what it was.
He knew what it was. But shout out to Rick for taking care of another man, baby.
Of course, you know that's
Even
real
though-
nigga shit right there.
Real nigga shit.
Captain Saver, baby.
You know what I'm
Captain
saying? Playing.
Saber,
He
baby.
was the
Captain
coldest
Saber,
stepdaddy.
baby.
Captain Saab.
He
Captain
was the
Saab.
coldest stepdaddy to have ever walked the face of the planet because he survived the Walking Dead. He survived the zombie apocalypse. Like nobody thought having babies was possible.
Right.
He said, "You know what? Not only am I going to have a baby, I'm
She
going
gonna
to
live.
raise.
Mhm.
I'm going to raise this baby,
Mhm.
and we're going to move,
Mhm.
and we're going to travel.
Right.
I'm
But
gonna show you the world." But like
the
post-
new season, what's going on though? What's going on?
post Rick, it's nice. I don't know if y'all like read the comics or anything.
I
or pay
wanna
attention
get
to
into
the graphic novels.
Yeah, I want to get into the graphic novels. I'm just
But-
kind of waiting for the show to stop. and
They're-
I'ma just get into it.
They introduced the Whisperers last.
Oh yeah, them the niggas
have
who wear like the
dead,
walker
they
skins
walk
and shit,
with the
right?
walkers.
Ooh, that shit gonna be cold.
They finally introduced them the last mid-season finale, and the mid-season premiere was them going further into detail, and they introduced Alpha,
Right.
and we've seen Omega now.
Yeah.
And I am really excited for where they're going with the story. Not like because I didn't see it possible for them to have a Walking Dead without Rick Grimes. Because
Right.
not only do they not have Rick Grimes, they don't have Carl Grimes.
Yeah.
They don't
he
have
did,
Shane
yeah.
Walsh.
Yeah.
Like you know what I
A
mean?
lot of
They
heavy
don't-
hitters on
They
the
don't,
show
have,
now.
they don't have a
Yeah.
lot of heavy hitters. And
Right.
a lot of people like because for them to stick to the comics
Right.
to a certain extent
Right.
and like keep that same story,
And keep
but
it going.
apply it to other characters.
Right.
Yeah.
And
they're
to
doing
make
their
it
thing.
work.
AMC and Robert Kirkman doing their thing.
But not only are they applying other storylines to other characters, they're still keeping original storylines. Like
Right.
they kept the original Glenn death, like down to the fucking storybook scenes. Like
Right.
his eye popping out, that was in the comics.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they're doing a really good job, and I'm just excited for how they're taking this season. And as long as they keep progressing, because last season they were losing ratings, and you know,
Right.
they really weren't excited for this season. Like as long as they keep progressing, like it's smooth. Honestly, truthfully, I don't want to see it past the season 10 because 10 is a little long.
Right.
But as long as they keep progressing the way
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are, I'm with it. I'm with all of it.
Right. So yeah. So they're Walking Dead. You know, doing good. What season is it in?
They are in season 9.
9. Yeah, that's doing. Yeah, they go do the
Season
thing.
9.
Right. But yeah, because I seen something that said that that post Rick that the ratings they haven't like skyrocketed, but they have
No.
gotten better since previous. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
since previous seasons,
Right, right,
but
yeah.
like it's not definitely not skyrocketing because everybody is still trying to figure out how they're going to do this without
Rick
Grimes.
everybody else,
But
right.
they are going to tell his story with the Walking Dead movies, the trilogy.
Yeah, I heard
They got
that
the trilogy
yeah.
coming through, and they also announced that Michonne's last season will be season 10,
Okay.
and she's going to be in the trilogy as well. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited to see that. Speaking of AMC and them doing trilogies and movies based off of TV shows, they got the Breaking Bad movie coming through, and I'm excited for that because they announced some original cast members for that as well.
Yeah, that's one show that I can't lie that I've been late on, but I don't think that the show sucks or nothing. I just never it didn't like it's not one of those shows I was like as soon as I seen it, oh okay, I like this show. But I'm not saying that's a bad show.
Yeah.
But it's like I might just fuck with the movies just because I like Bryan Cranston, so it's like I might just fuck
Shout
with
out
the movies.
Bryan
All GP.
Cranston.
Shout out BC though. So so yeah, that's Walking Dead. So the topic that I want to get to because I'm so excited, Game of Thrones. So what's
so
what?
he did the dramatic pause
what
right
the-
there. I was supposed to be a little sooner.
Dun, dun, dun. But no, so what do y'all think? What's y'all predictions for season 8, man? What's going on? What y'all think is gonna happen?
I didn't really read the books, and I know that they're going past what the book where the book stopped at.
Right, because I think George R. Martin, he's not even done writing
Nah.
books 6 or 7 or some
Yeah,
shit. Whatever
so
it is.
I'm thinking they might they might, go to a point where Jon Snow figures out everything and
Right.
he is now all